Welcome back everybody to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. Oh, there's a puppy dog.
Oh, I don't like this.
Nobody cares, little boy.
So
Nobody
let's
cares.
talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps, you would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh, we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
In case you can't tell, Alistair and Morgan don't like each other much. Just. Alright, well, this must be the
Did you see the new recruit?
tavern Morgan told us about, so let's go in here. Get some information. Ah, my Pepsi got warm. Now it's just warm Pepsi. Bleh. But I have to finish it now.
Look what we have here, men. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there is no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
What makes you think we're traitors?
Tern Loghain claims the Grey Wardens betrayed the king. Or haven't you heard?
Enough talk. Take the warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right, let's make this quick.
Alrighty, fight! Fight. Fuck you, douchebag. Yep. Alright, we got him, we got him, we got him. Yes!
Right, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
The Grey Wardens didn't betray King Kaelin. Loghain did.
I was there. The turn pulled us out of a trap.
The Terran left the king to die.
The wardens led the king to his death. The turn could do nothing.
You really are blind.
Please wait!
They have surrendered. They were no match for you. Let them be.
They were going to kill us.
But they failed. And I do not wish death on anyone.
Fine. Then they should leave, and quickly.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
I appreciate what you tried to do.
I am glad you found it in your heart to offer those men mercy. Let me introduce myself. I am Leliana, one of the lay sisters of the chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
And, is there something you wanted from me?
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Oh, whoa, hey, I'm sorry, sister, but you are very mistaken.
Oh, I thought you might say that. But you see, the Maker wants me to join you.
Can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane. But it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
Uh-huh.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
I need more than prayers, I'm afraid.
I can fight. I can do more than fight. As I said, I was not always a lay sister. I put aside that life when I came here. But now, if it is the Maker's will, I will take it up again. Gladly. Please let me help you.
You feel sorry for the people? Help them here.
Then what? What happens when the Horde comes? It will follow anywhere we flee until all we know is destroyed.
Huh. Here's the thing. She does believe this woman's nuts. Because, yes, Maeve does believe in the Maker, but she also believes that the Maker doesn't just talk to people. But at the same time, this woman's eager to fight. You know, and now, after hearing what Loghain has said about the Grey Wardens, she knows that not a lot of people are going to offer the help when she tells them this. And here's somebody who's offering to help her in some capacity. She doesn't know what this woman can do. She barely knows this girl, but she figures, hey, I can always get rid of her if she becomes a liability. So you know what? Join me then if you would fight them.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Alrighty. Take Benny out. Put Leliana in. Because we have to... cannot do what while in combat? Did we kill somebody? We did kill somebody. Okay. And I have this now. Let's see if I can grab it here. Dog whistle. Use. Hi, Benny! Hi! Okay. Let's go ahead and get Leliana all specced up here. And yes, I have a mod on Leliana. I think it's rather nice. Let's give her the Phoenix Eye here. Because Leliana is more of an archer. So... gonna give her my old Phoenix armor, I think. Yeah, I think that's what we'll give her. But anyway, I have a mod on Leliana. That makes her, again, look more like she did in the Sacred Ashes trailer, so... This guy wants to talk to me here.
I heard what you did with the other merchant. Got what he deserved. Was I still don't have food to sell?
Well, show me what you've got. I don't know if he has much, but... we're gonna keep that, I think. I'm gonna sell that. I know I've been cutting this out mostly, but where is her old armor here? Her old... Minor dusk robes here. Chantry robe. We're going to go ahead and sell that. Oh man, my hand itches so bad. Holy crap. Oh, I have the Warden's Oath. That's right. I need to put that on. That's a gift. Oh, I can sell wolf pelts. I still have the Chantry cabinet key. Sweet! Alright. I still need to talk to this dude.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Know of any well-paying work in Lothering?
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. Oh, no, don't suppose you know anything about poison.
I have dabbled in such things.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
I'll see what I can do. Or, yeah.
Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
Alright, farewell. Do I have poison? Oops, wrong thing. Wrong thing. Maybe that wasn't wrong. That was wrong. Skills! Here we go. Poison. Sheesh. Okay. I think I need more toxin extract there, and more flasks. So I'm gonna buy some more flasks.
That poison? Or you here to
Let
see?
me see what you got. Okay. Oh shit.
Any luck with that poison? Or you...
Okay. Because I think I need to buy more flasks from this dude. I'll buy 2 more flasks. And I'm gonna sell this frost rock. Okay. Talk to this guy, the Blackstone liaison.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
Uh-huh. Is there something I can do for you?
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
Why should I help you?
The Blackstone Irregulars fought alongside the King's army against Orlais. We've helped nobles defend their land and given our service to people in need for generations. Our current captain, Raelnor, is an honorable man who sees that we can do some good in Ferelden once more. He is so confident in our mission that he trusted the Grey Wardens would support us.
Alright, well, how can I be of service?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
Alright, I'll take a look.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Sweetness. Alright, so I click on this. Oh, Benny. Babe, you got in my way. Do you see anything interesting? Benny doesn't seem to have found anything. Continue. That was adorable, Benny, but I needed this, sweetheart. Scraping the barrel. There are a number of people who pledged to aid the Blackstone Irregulars in times of need. Okay, find 3 letters of conscription, deliver them to people listed below. Do what you must to get them to honor their oaths. Durnall Garrison from Redcliffe, Pathergritch in Lothering, Verrill Bairn in Denerim. Okay, so we'll do that. Irregulars require a trusted agent to track down and deal with deserters. Oh, excuse me. There we go. These deserters took with them valuable supplies. Deal with these wastes of space as you see fit. Bring the supplies back as proof. Ask no questions as to your methods or the final condition of the deserters. Use your own discretion. Likely find them at the following locations: Samael at Lake Calenhad, Layson at Denerim, and Tornas at the Frostback Mountains. Alrighty. Now that that's done. Do 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 do. I do not need the X. Excuse me? I'd like the elf fruit. I noticed that Leliana's hair kind of matches her armor. That's awesome. Excuse me, Al. Alrighty, let's head out and see what else this town has in store for us. I need to head out to the wilds, not the wilds. There's like a forest outside the town that I need to get some venom from for the traps. For the poison, I mean.
Did you speak to that knight yesterday?
No, I thought somebody was talking to me.
He talked to everyone in the tavern. How are we supposed to know whether
Alright. Hello there, Elder Miriam.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
Oh, you think I'm a refugee?
You look better armed than most refugees that come through. Not implying you're a deserter or the like. I'll trust you can take care of yourself.
Actually, I was more hoping I could help you.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I don't, but my friend does.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travelers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Okay. And I can actually just talk to her.
Any luck finding herbs in the woods?
I didn't need them. Here you go.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
Well, thank you. Just gave her 3, what do you call them? Med things. Health poultices. Shit. I almost called them med kits. This isn't Mass Effect.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
What do you need traps for?
Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Barlin has poison traps on his land?
He doesn't have any poison yet, thank the Maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric.
Why don't you just buy some?
None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields.
Oh. Sorry, I was finishing my Pepsi. And I forgot that I needed trap making specifically for this gal, and I keep forgetting Leliana doesn't have trap making, so sorry I can't make traps.
I didn't mean to bother you.
Oh.
Sorry.
It was no bother at all, sweetheart. Jeez, okay.
How dare you accuse me of thieving? I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows.
But what about my food?
I said enough!
Wow, that was mature. What about my food? If I remember right, I can talk to these guys, maybe?
The carnage we left in the wilds was horrifying.
Oh my.
You do not seem a refugee. Were you part of the army?
I thought I could talk to them, but I guess not. Ooh.
You aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace.
What are you?
A prisoner. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Qunari peoples.
Qunari?
If you haven't heard of us, that is your own shortcoming. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
I could give you some food and water.
Tempting, but I shall decline. Were you in my position, would you prolong your imprisonment?
Well, that's true. What did you do to end up in here?
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
Who did you murder?
The people of a farmhold. 8 humans, in addition to the children.
Well, that's horrible.
I agree.
Are you guilty?
Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I'm responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now.
If you feel guilty about the murder, why did you do it?
Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret.
Huh. I like that quote. Capturing you must have been difficult.
There is no difficulty in capturing prey that surrenders.
You didn't resist capture?
I waited for several days until the knights arrived,
Why?
because I wished to.
That's an odd thing to do.
Either you have an enviable memory or
Ah,
a
okay, he
pitiable
says it
life
again.
to know nothing of regret.
Did I already ask him this? How long have you been here?
20 days now. I shouldn't last much longer, another week at most.
Aren't you interested in seeking atonement?
Death will be my atonement.
So you would prefer to die?
I would prefer to die in battle, but my choices have been made.
She likes this guy. He seems really, like, stoic, you know? Like, she wants him on her side. You could help me defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes, I am.
Surprising.
Huh.
My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Okay, hey, now. That was mean. Would the revered mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
I'll leave you for now.
Farewell, then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
Yeah, that's what she's kind of thinking, too. Plus, he's a big guy. And he seems just real stoic and calm. Yes, he did murder some people, but the fact that he's willing to, like, admit it to her, I don't know. There's something about him that she just likes. Something about him that she finds interesting.
I'm wondering, Morrigan, do you believe in the Maker?
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep at night.
But this can't all be an accident. Spirits, magic, all these wondrous things around us, both dark and light. You know these things exist.
The fact of their existence does not presuppose an intelligent design by some absentee father figure.
So it is all random then. A happy coincidence that we are all here.
Attempting to impose order over chaos is futile. Nature is, by its very nature, chaotic.
I don't believe that. I believe we have a purpose. All of us.
Yours, apparently, being to bother me.
Alrighty, Morrigan, tell me how you really feel, girlie. So come back here to talk to the revered mother about the man in the cage.
Yes.
She's never seen a Qunari before. He's a very large man, which quite frankly freaks her out a little bit. Oh, my nose itches so bad. Hey look, it's Patter Gritch. I needed to find him.
And I'm off.
I used the key. I'll take all of that. Sweet. Alright. I needed to talk to this guy.
Yes? What can I do for you?
I have a letter from the Blackstone Irregulars.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my sister. Sure, sign the paper, she said. You'll enjoy some coin now, but they'll be back. I guess I'll see you on the front lines.
There's one guy down. Let's take a look at this. Alright.
Good day, Sister Leliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
I do not recognize your companion.
Hi.
Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the Chantry? Our need has never been greater.
What tithe is acceptable?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
Very well. 30 silver it is.
Thank you, dear woman. What can I do for you then?
I want to talk about... Why would she know his name is Sten? But whatever. I want to talk about Sten, the Qunari you imprisoned.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
What did he do?
He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Qunari gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Qunari just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them.
Well, at least he's telling the truth about that. Are you certain he did it?
He confessed quite readily, but would give no reason for the crime. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage. However docile he appears, do not be fooled. That Qunari is a danger.
I want him freed. I might have use for him.
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I was thinking you might release him into my custody.
And what do you say on this, Leliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Qunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you!
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
Oh, I got approval from Leliana. The only problem that Maeve sees with this is that if he does decide to turn on her, she's not sure she can take this dude. He's awful big. Truthfully, I think she's a bit afraid to set him free.
And I'm off.
I think the idea of setting him free freaks her out. But at the same time, she's interested. She's never met a Qunari before. She didn't even really know what a Qunari was before now. And, she sees this guy, and she feels bad for him, you know? Just a guy standing in a cage all by himself, you know. Feels bad for him. So let's go get Sten, and then we'll leave this here, I think. Child, shut it!
Have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious?
Headphones are falling off.
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
Oh boy, Alistair.
You wish something more of me?
I have the key to open your cage.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
She agreed to release you into my custody.
So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight.
Very well. I'll let you out.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
I guess that will do.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
So now we have Sten. And as much as I like Leliana, I am already playing an archer, so... Come on, Sten. Oh, I need to take him out. Benny?
Yes.
There we go. Alright, now we have Sten. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. And when we come back, we'll go finish up some little odd jobs here in Lothering. Thank you all for watching. And I will see you all in the very next episode of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. Ciao.